Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
These objects in Selenium, we call it as a locator. Okay, so we may use ID. Most of the times we prefer to use ID, name. Some of the times we may use class also. Okay. Apart from this, we have XPath, we have CSS, okay, link name. So by using these things, we'll try to recognize the object. Okay. Is it clear? I was talking about the properties, right? I'm talking about the object and the properties, right? These are the properties of these objects. Okay. And we may use one of the property to try to recognize the objects from Selenium. Yeah. Bindu, there is no difference, just a word. Okay, there is no difference called add-on and add-in. It's both are same. Yeah. What about others? Is it clear? Is it clear on this part? Any questions here? So now if you can see here we are talking about this text box and button. So this is the checkbox. So let me right click on this checkbox. Yeah, you can observe here. Again for checkbox also input, whose ID is some persistent cookie, type is checkbox. Can you see here? Checked value name. So we can use, most probably we use ID or name in Selenium to recognize the object. Okay. Similarly, if you want to recognize this, see here, whose objects is image. It is showing as img. Okay. Its class is image. Okay. HTML tag is image. And you can see here class src, okay, and this experience, the ease and simplicity of Gmail, we have this, right? We generally call it as a label. Now let me right click. See here, it is showing as h4 class and this text. Okay, so this is how our entire application will be recognized. Just observe here. I'm keeping my cursor here. Yeah, I'm keeping my cursor on this division, so it is highlighting this particular part. Okay, when I keep my cursor here, it is highlighting that particular part. If I keep my cursor here, it is highlighting this much. Okay. Similarly, if I go here, it is highlighting that much part. Similarly, if I go to the top, just observe here. So I'm selecting this, that is just highlighting the entire page. Can you see here? See here. Now the page has been divided. So this above this gray colored background, can you see this? So if I select this one, if I keep my mouse here, it is highlighting that particular part. Okay. If I keep my cursor here, it is highlighting the below part. Okay, it means this entire page have been divided. Okay, that divided nothing but here we can see here it as a division. Okay, so this is a complete division. Under the division we have some two more divisions. Okay, we don't need to know about much, but basically we need to know how to recognize how we can find the properties of the objects. Okay. If you see here, right click, inspect element with Firebug. So for that, input is ID, type, name. Okay. Is it clear, Mohini? Yep. Now, as I was mentioning, as it is a Firefox, okay, as it is a Firefox, we were using Firebug. Not only Firebug, there are some other add-ins available for Firefox, but we prefer Firebug. Okay. So similarly, let me open Internet Explorer. Let me open google.com. Yeah. See here. Now let me try to where is this? I just know somewhere. Yeah. Can you see here? There was I go here and F12 developer tools. Okay. And see here I'm using this cursor, this particular thing, and see here I'm clicking on this. I'm selecting this particular thing. So now you can see this input name IQ. Let me do one thing. Let me go here. Let me sign out here. Yeah, see here what I'm doing here. Go to this tools. Okay. In latest version of Internet Explorer, you can find something called F12 developer tools. Okay, everyone can see this. In latest version of Internet Explorer, you can find this F12 developer tools. Open that. Okay, you will get this particular screen. In this screen, there is some cursor button. Click on the cursor button and click on the object that we wanted to find. Say I'm selecting username. You can see here. Again, input, name, ID, spell check. Okay, the related properties here. Okay. Similarly, go here and select this. It is showing the properties of password. Similarly, sign on. Can you see this? So what I'm saying here, if you want to use Internet Explorer while developing your script, okay, here also you can find the properties. That is what I mean. Okay. So in Firefox, you have something called Firebug. Okay. If you are using Internet Explorer, you have something called IE developers. Okay, is it clear? Yeah, in previous versions, yeah, I don't know. I think so. You can download some add-ons. Okay. It's not. We don't call it as a Selenium Sirisha. Okay, this we don't call it as a Firefox. Okay, this we call it as a Firebug. This is a add-on which is for just to recognize the objects and its properties. Okay, we had to discuss so many things in Selenium. Okay, this is not a Selenium. This is a Firebug, which is an add-on which helps us to find out the properties. Yeah, Amrita, as I said, I have to install, as I said, we have to install this add-on, okay? You don't find that. You need to install that. And when is it clear? You can download that, this add on in Google. You can download that. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions here? So as I said, if it is Internet Explorer, this is the process that we can follow here. Okay. And similarly, if it is a Google Chrome, and see here, here, let me open Google. Yeah. So if you are using this tightly here, okay, there is something called inspect element. Okay. See here, it will help you to it will help you to identify the objects here. Okay. Let me go with Amazon now. And see here, I'm right clicking here. I'm right clicking here. I'm saying inspect element. So which will help us to identify the properties of that object. Okay. So that is what I mean. Okay. In Google Chrome, this we call it as Chrome Developer. Okay. This will help us to identify the objects. Okay. Yeah. So far, any questions here? Yeah. Ramona is asking one good question. When we are given only the user story, if we don't have the application, how do we find the object and properties? That's a good question, Ramona. Yeah, you can find the properties from the developer. Okay, you can ask the developer to share his design document or whatever the related document that he has, so that you can get the properties from his design document. Okay, you can use those properties in your script. Yeah. Okay, if you have a ready-made application, you can do like this. Otherwise, if you have a situation something like that, you can get the properties from the developer. Okay. Without that, suppose even developers also did not develop the script. In that case, it cannot be possible. Okay. Yes, Judy, we are learning basics here. Any questions from anyone? Judy, where exactly you are getting confused? And can you post your question to everyone so that everyone can see your questions? This is the request for everyone. Don't post your questions personally to me. Okay, if you have any question, okay, you can post that question to everyone so that everyone can see your question. If you have something else, maybe you can send it privately. Where exactly you are getting confused, Judy? Kunal, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. We have to see this syllabus here. Now, actually, we have been discussing this. Okay. Yeah. Everyone can observe here how to identify elements in web page using Selenium. Just now we discussed that. And tools to identify the elements. This Firebug, Google Chrome, Chrome Developer, IE Developer. Okay. So we discussed about Firebug. We discussed about IE Developer. We discussed about Google Chrome. Okay. So apart from this, we have something, some more tools, but we use these things. Okay. And then now, as I said, in Selenium we use the properties like ID, name, link text, export, CSS. Okay. These are called as locators. I can say these are called as locators. By using any one of this in Selenium, we will try to recognize the object. Okay. So now let me show, for example, let me go to this Firefox. Let me go to this Selenium IDE. Now let me record something here. See here.
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website h2kinfosys.com. On our website h2kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.